So today we are going to be reviewing CRO coin, Crypto.com coin. It's a coin that I've reviewed on this channel before. People like it, and it's a coin that I think is a very interesting one to look at. So today we're going to be looking at it, and we can see that in the last day it's down 2.13%, down to about $0.188, and we can see that in the last month it obviously got caught big time in that massive bleed that happened in the general market, and it went all the way down to $0.14 from its highs of about $0.24 the week before the bleed. So we can see that it really went down almost about half. That's a massive dip, but the whole market did. And since then, since that low point, it's recovered slightly, not as much as some other coins have recovered, but it is recovered up until about 0.18. So it's gone back up about, 25%, which is obviously 30%, which is very good. So we can see that the fully diluted market cap is quite close to the market cap, which I quite like to see personally, because it means that there's not too much supply for them to potentially dump on, depending on what is locked into contracts and stuff. If there's less supply in the future that could come in as demand for the coin rises, because the supply can't come in, you'd expect demand to grow at a faster rate, and if demand grows for the coin at the faster rate, then economics would suggest that the coin price would go up. Obviously supply and demand laws, and obviously that assumes that people still want to use the exchange and still think it's a good exchange, and it grows at the same rate as other exchanges like Binance. So for disclaimer reasons, I am not a financial advisor. Please do not make any investment decisions based on what I say today. Today we're just going to review it. I'm going to talk about what I like about it, what I think could send it to the moon, some cool features of it, and some other things that could send it crashing down. For disclaimer reasons, I am a holder of the Crypto.com coin purely because I love the Visa card, and I think as the crypto space grows personally, I think, this is definitely going to pick up some more customers, because CRO coin is used on Crypto.com, which is an exchange to trade crypto. Obviously, it's a beginner-friendly exchange, I'd say, and the more the crypto space grows, developing economies, the whole world, then the more people are going to arguably use Crypto.com coin. So I said I was invested, and you shouldn't invest based on that ground, but I'm invested because I love the cards. The cards are basically where you stake a certain amount of CRO coin. You can see here it's in dollars, and you'll get cashback rewards in CRO coin every time you spend in Tesco, buy something on Amazon. So every time I buy something on Amazon now, I get 2% cashback because I've got the Ruby Steel card. Every time I go Tesco, I get 2% cashback on my food, and that comes to me in CRO coin. I can then keep it in CRO coin, or I can convert it to cash. So really, it's a no-brainer for me. I always use my CRO coin card because this card means that I get cash back. I make 2% discount on everything, basically. Obviously, the risk is that if you leave it in CRO coin, it could go down, and etc., etc. And when you stake it, do your own research. Staking means locking it in, and in return for locking it in for 6 months, you get these rewards on screen. Now, I'll leave a link in the description down below to the CRO coin, Crypto.com site, where if you sign up using my link, you'll get $25 free CRO coin instantly, I believe. And then if you decide to get one of these cards, for transparency, I would also get that reward. But I'm not saying you should get the card. I'm just saying this is why I've done it. This is why I like it. And it does take a long time to come in the post, and their customer service can be quite bad. That's just two frustrating things that I found about Crypto.com card / in general. But you can see if you're rich and you stake loads of money, 8% cashback, free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, airport lounge, private jet membership. That is honestly crazy. But yeah, I save money on getting my free Spotify rebate, £5 free every month for that now, and 2% cashback. I've easily saved almost about a quarter of my initial CRO stake in rewards, really, so it's quite good. But the reason why I brought this up is because this is why I'm invested. This is why quite a lot of people are invested in Crypto.com. And obviously by staking CRO coin, it creates that demand we was talking about earlier on. So by the more people that kind of use these cards and get these cards, the higher locked in demand for the CRO coin, and with their supply almost at their fully maximum supply, the more people that get these cards in the future, arguably the better, because it creates higher demand for the coin. Now, as well, they've opened up their recent NFT sector, where they've got a marketplace where you can buy and sell NFTs. For example, you got the Aston Martin NFTs, you can Snoop Dogg NFTs. Like, what the heck? Snoop Dogg's got an NFT, it's crazy. And there's so many different artworks and music stuff on NFTs and videos on there. And again, obviously, the more that people buy these NFTs, the more transaction costs there are involved. the more people get discounts and stuff like that by using CRO coin, the more people need to hold CRO coin. So really, I think this is very quite interesting. So really, the more people that use the NFT marketplace, it's a booming sector. Again, it creates more demand for CRO coin, and arguably this will help CRO coin grow in the future. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, that might not happen. Now, some negatives of CRO coin is that Binance is releasing cards, everyone might use Binance. The exchange has poor customer service, in my opinion, and many other people's opinion, which can deter users from using it. It can be quite a hassle sometimes to withdraw money in the first time it happens, because you have to do a lot of things. But it's a beginner friendly platform, it is, but it still takes a bit of getting used to. They don't have as many trading pairs as Binance, and you don't need to use CRO and Binance. You don't need to use Crypto.com and Binance. So if everybody decides to use Binance, then Crypto.com could be dead in the water. The only reason I used it was to buy CRO coin since Binance doesn't have it. But I still think it's a good exchange. It's a lot more basic than Binance, I'd say. But we can see here, taking a look at the chart, we're sitting at kind of mid-range in the last, since 2021, since the start of February 2021. It's gone to that mid-range kind of point, and it's been hovering on average about the price it is now over the last 3 months. Now, this one tend to not to pump and dump as much as some other coins, and we can see it's sitting at levels it was at the 30th of August in 2020, which is quite good because it means that basically, it hasn't pumped massively, which is always a good sign because you never want to get caught in a pump and dump. The trading volume is up to 92 million. That is up 5%. Its market rank is 36th, and it's 0.21% dominant because its market cap is about 4.7 billion, which is rather big indeed. So we can buy it on, as we're saying, Crypto.com exchange, its exchange itself, and you can stake it on there, and you can do all this cool stuff with the mainnet. And you remember, if you sign up using my link, we both get rewarded. That'll be top in the description down below. So heading over to Binance, you can see Binance is the world's leading cryptocurrency exchange. It's its biggest rival. It's got 3.1 million followers. And for perspective, Crypto.com has got 580k followers, which is still decent. But you can see it's a lot smaller, 8 times smaller at least. Now, it claims to be a very, very growing exchange, and they've got cool partnerships like Visa. They're trying to really look at their security in their exchange, and they're doing stuff in the right direction. It just depends whether they can beat Binance in this sort of thing. But my opinion on the coin, as I was saying, is that the more usage it gets, the better for the coin. It's really as simple as that. And you can see they've got a lot of different products, and this, as well as being an exchange, you can earn, you can farm stuff. They're burning tokens as well, I believe. So it really is that sort of thing where we have to wait and see. Personally, I'm a fan. That does not mean it's going to go up. It could crash tomorrow and all stuff like that. But let me know what you guys think of the coin. I'll be very keen to see what you guys think. And the chart, as you can see, is on an upward trend. I can't believe it was in 2019. It was 0.0012. If you'd invested money then, £1,000, you'd have about £14,000, £16,000 today. But take care, guys. Thank you for watching. See you soon.